Hi, Jeff Marsace here, and today we have Wendy Parton from White Plains Children's Center. So Wendy, what are some steps that people should take if they think their child may have developmental issues?
The first thing that you want to do is speak to your pediatrician, first and foremost, and address these concerns. If you do not feel like your concerns are being taken seriously, or if you really feel like in your gut there's something else going on more than what the pediatrician is telling you, then there are different courses of action in different counties in the state. In Wake County, my first suggestion would be to contact the Child Development Services Association, or if your child's already 3 years old, I would contact Project Enlightenment. That's a program run through Wake County Public Schools that will offer some parenting resources as well as some screening tools. There is also Child Find, which is a program throughout the state. In Wake County, you would call 919-431-7700. That number will contact you with Wake County Public Schools, who will then set up a screening for your child, and this is completely free. In other counties in the state that may not have a Project Enlightenment like Wake County does, I would recommend parents to contact their Department of Health and Human Services and find out what is the local connection for them. But Child Find is throughout the state. The number will be different from county to county, but that is definitely a phrase, Child Find, that you would want to use when you're speaking to your pediatricians or if you're speaking to someone at the Department of Health and Human Services.
Okay, well, how do you do things at White Plains Children's Center? So now they're at your school.
Yeah, we have a unique ability because our teachers are very aware we are obviously not pediatricians. We are not going to be offering diagnoses, but we have had the experiences of working with children with developmental disabilities. And so we do know what to look for and what are some of the common sort of signs. So when we do notice those, we want to look at where this family is at. Is this family sort of aware that something's going on, or are they totally oblivious to sort of that there's any issue? Oftentimes, if a parent has had a child with special needs and then they have a child that's considered typical, they think there's nothing wrong because they don't really have much to compare it to. But so we just have to look at each individual family, meet the parent where they are, and be gradual about it. Let them know that the label isn't what's important, that, like I said, every child is an individual, so we want to make sure that they know their education's not going to change. It's just how do we need to serve them. So that's what's so crucial, we feel, at White Plains about being very family friendly. You meet the families where they are and you help guide them through the process. And since we already know the process, it's much smoother for them to transition to the Child Find offices.
Okay, well, great. Well, thanks again. It's Wendy Parton from White Plains Children's Center. Now, I understand there's a fundraiser going on as well, so how would people get in touch with you or even help out with the fundraiser?
Yeah, we are doing a GoFundMe fundraiser through the month of September, and this is in order to provide the wonderful services that we do have at White Plains, the low ratios, the high teacher education. It does cost a lot of money. We're a nonprofit, so we do rely on outside resources. To get in touch with us, you can go to our website, www.whiteplainschildrencenter.org, or you can contact our office at 919-469-2217.
Well, great. Thank you for being here today, Wendy.
Thank you for having me.
A lot of good information.
Really appreciate it.